And we are live. Maybe? Yeah, we're live. What's going on, everybody? Today is Saturday, and we are going to be streaming some Wartales finally, because I've kind of put off the whole prep work for the Ludern stream for like a month, right? So today, finally had time to go and do the things and stuff that I said I was going to do. And kept putting off. So sorry in advance for anyone who's going, man, Clyde, you said you were going to do this like 3 weeks in a row. You're right. I did say that. And then I also remember last week I said, nah, for real though. I promise I will get it done. And this week, here we are. So give me a moment here. I'm like flying blind. I'm trying to clean my glasses a little bit because I don't like having dirty glasses, believe it or not. I like seeing unspeckled things whenever I want to peep with my peepers. I prefer to not see whatever the little bits and bobs is on the on my spectacles. Yeah, so just about done. 2 seconds, 1 second, maybe. Not quite. But yeah, so hopefully everyone has had a great week so far. Great start to your year, everything like that, right? We're yeah, it's like what, halfway through January-ish, somewhere around there. And yeah, I think I have my stream deck working correctly today, so I won't have to be using a mouse like I was having to do last stream. And also, I went through and got the mod list somewhat refined for our new Bannerlord playthrough that will be starting next weekend. So yeah, we're making gains, guys. You missed a bit. You missed a minute. All right, so we should be good. Yeah, should be good. Yep. Without too much further ado, I don't even remember where I'm supposed to put my my thing. Hold up. I know you guys can't see anything yet. I need to gotta tweak my volume a little bit, because you guys can't really hear what's going on in Wartales currently. And now we're good. Yep, we're good now. I'm here. What's going on, Poison? How you doing, my man? All right, so to give everyone a quick rundown of what we are cooking with, right? I did some prep work. Remember, I did prep work. I'm like Batman, except I got a lot of prep work. We are looking at Arnius here. Everyone has been upgraded to a Akkadian steel battle plate, or the Akkadian tier. So Arnius is now level 12. I don't understand how I have negative aptitude points. I don't know how I did it. I just know that I did it. So, by the way, don't ask me how this is a thing. It was not from cheats or anything like that. It may be from exploits in the game, but it is not from cheats because, and quite frankly, I don't really exploit that much in the game. I mean, I cheese the game, don't get me wrong. But everything I did was utilizing the fief the way it's supposed to be used. So anyway, so we have Arnius, level 12 protector. His build and everything is basically the same. He's still rocking the level 5 Gladius of the Eye, level 13 Rampart, level 13 Mythical Sallet, Akkadian Steel Battleplate, 2 Colossal Reinforced Layers of the Stag, a Colossal Reinforced Layer of the Fox, which gives him +3 movement, because a +3 movement is huge, by the way. Supposed to be, yeah, supposed to be +3 movement. How much movement do you have total right now? Only 11. Oh, it's only +1 because it's a -2. Got it. Yep. Therius, the Miser. He is our new. He's going to be a little secret weapon for this run. I've played around with him a little bit when it came down to a leveling up some stuff off stream, and I basically made a healer. It's a thaumaturge, right? Damn, you have negative. How? Don't ask me how. I have no idea how the fuck I did it. Where are the war sales? Been great, having a wonderful morning of writing. Oh, that's fun. I have been lied to, and this deception will not be tolerated. What are you talking about? I never said we were going to do war sales this weekend. Coming over to cut your power. All right, fight me. Anyway, I'm honestly not 100% certain if the light feathers will increase his range. I'm pretty sure it does. But honestly, this is just the level 13 clay sensor that he spawned with. I tried to make a rhyme steel one. It actually had worse dexterity because it was only a level 9 instead of a level 13 because of how stats work in this game. Yeah, they're exponential. If you don't know that, I've got a video that goes over the math. The math's hard coded. I know the actual like the actual formula is like literally exponential. But what we did was he gave him a full set of Acadian, then 2 Sage reinforced layers, and a Colossal reinforced layer of the Fox. All of his points went into crit as well. Remember, just friendly reminder, we are not allowed to increase movement via aptitude points in this run, so that's why I use movement with my layers. Mitra, full Acadian Steel medium, just regular reinforced layers of the Stag, now has Croc Sting. I went and got that out, gave him Champion's Buckle to where if we don't have any valor points, we at least start out with 2. Osbius, I actually gave a +1 range to. And we are going to use the small explosive bomblets. Elder Guard's the same thing. Acadian Steel waistcoat with 3 Sage reinforced layers. I, once again, don't understand how the fuck I got negative aptitude points, is what it is. Roger is level 12. Got some medium Acadian Steel armor. And then we've got the Tools reinforcement layer and the Sea Serpents reinforced layer, which is plus 10% crit hit and dex, as well as plus 15% crit damage and crit hit. So he has 67 total critical hit, as well as plus 89% critical damage, which is really good. The Legion crossbow is pretty nice. I really like the Legion crossbow actually because of its mechanic of giving you an extra attack when you attack somebody that's engaged, which goes really, really well with the fact that commanding shot gives you because this is war mechanism, which gives you a reload whenever you the first time around that they deal damage to an ally that's engaged, or an enemy that's engaged with an ally, and the commanding shot from a cannoneer actually gives your ally an attack of opportunity. So this actually pairs really well with each other. That's what I was getting at. Edric still rocking the same mace. He now has reinforced layers of the rat, a fox, and sage reinforced layer, kind of just random bullshit to kind of increase critical hit. He doesn't have a ton of crit or anything like that. Got a rhyme steel heater shield. Mixed matched armor is what it is. He doesn't really need it. The biggest thing that we could definitely use for him though is increasing his crit hit, because that, if we can, by the way guys, if you guys want to have a true one-shot build, what you really need is you need to have a studded pit mace. The strength does not matter, by the way. Strength does not matter when you have studded pit mace whatsoever. And you need to increase your crit. Increase your crit chance and honestly your crit damage, but oh my fucking god, it's OP. Wandrick still rocking splitter, reinforced layers of the stag, full Acadian, still same bullshit. We have Baloo, a level 10 ferocious bear with juggler's collar and collar of solitude. We have Luck, Spot, and Fido. All 3 of these guys have just random collars kind of thrown on. They are not meant to be controlled or anything like that. They have ferocious bite, evasion, licking wounds, and then they've got the pack ability, so they all have high crit hit. And then we have Vlad and Von Karstein. Von Karstein's, you know, a name of the vampires from a Warhammer and shit. Both of them have bacon bound collars. I've got them built to be a life draining with guard, and then we've got 3 regular ponies. But that is the general gist of what we're going to be using when we go and take on the thingies that we need to do. So we have a cursed village down here. We have the strength and numbers thing up to the northeast. I'm honestly kind of concerned. I don't know how well I'm going to do in a cursed village, to be honest, because we only have 1 guy that would be really good in there. So we're going to hold off on doing... I'm not built for cursed villages. I did not... I know I need to be, but I am not built for it. I have an idea on how I could do it, though. Let me get caught up on chat. Roger's going to be crazy. The epic mace. Let's see here. Question: I've checked everywhere for community bounties. Not only am I not getting the one I'm looking for, but I swear they aren't spawning, and you may know my solution. I just remembered it. It's a nice party. So community bounties. Community bounties, for example, Mitra uses a community bounty weapon. Croc Sting is a community bounty weapon. Osbius, Elder Guard is a community bounty weapon. Community bounties are based in regions, okay? Each region has its own list of community bounties. So if you're looking for a very specific one, you have to understand where that bounty will spawn. For example, Croc Sting, which is the throwing spear that Mitra has, only appears, that quest only appears in Brown Rock Town, which is the north town in Vertrus. And the best way that I have found to get community bounties to spawn in is actually, okay, I don't want to fucking deal with this shit though. Why are there's 17 with reinforcements? What the fuck are we doing here? I could distract. That's 17 wolf saw. Dude, that's so much food. We're not dealing with it. We're gonna fight it. Is it bad to say that I don't know how the animals are going to behave in this because I've yet to use this composition of animals in a fight? This was mostly theory crafting, guys. This was not, there's no battle testing on this. But we're gonna find out how well it works, okay? You're looking for Croc Sting, as I am not a fan of Liberator. Oh, damn, I actually gave you the good info already. Bet. Anyway, as I was saying, the best way for you to increase, right, the rate of community bounties to appear is what you want to do is you just accept every quest and instantly reject them all, and then you leave and then come back. Or if you happen to have the tavern DLC or something like that, you sit there and you continuously rest for like ever, because it's based off of in-game hours. And when you rest, it's only like a 4-game hour pass or like a 6 to 8. So it's not even a full in-game day. If you rest, it's only like a long rest type of thing. So you have to rest like 3 times for it to be equivalent to a full day in-game hours. So that's something to keep a note. So I mean, realistically, the easiest way to find your community bounties is to go to each region, quickly go to each tavern, look for them. Remember, they have a golden border, right? And a singular picture in the middle. And if it's not there, you just accept everything, decline it, and then you move on to the next region, the next tavern, and you just keep going in a loop. And by the time you make it all the way back around, it's typically there's a new set of contracts. That's essentially what I would recommend doing. That's what I do. Okay, so Croc Swines, right? Got 150 HP. Swamp Guardians, when this unit dies, a swarm of mosquitoes spawn in. It deals bleeding. If they're already bleeding, it applies poison and disengage. Okay, cool. So, yeah. That's not the end of the world or anything like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan of dealing with these guys. I'm really not. How much damage do you do? 45 to 56 damage. And you're gonna be critting, right? So how much is your crit damage? An extra 56%. So we're actually looking at about a 75% chance for you to do a lot closer to, okay, minimum damage would be like what, 23%, so we're looking at close to 70, like 70 to roughly 80 damage. Okay, maybe 85 ish. That's not terrible. You know what would actually help this party out a shit ton? Getting a hold of a fucking wrongdoer. That would help this party out so much. I really want to see how well these things go, because I actually control these guys. They have 132 HP, right? So they're not super tanky or anything like that. But what they do get, they gain, I gave them life drain, so they passively heal. Every time this unit deals damage, they gain blood reserve, right? Which is normal. And after 2 applications, they completely regen their health. So this is meant for them to stay alive. And then power reserve, so every stack of blood reserve they get, they deal 50% more damage. So that's kind of the thought process, is for these guys to just be kind of a pain in the ass, right? Yep. There's so many of them. There's like no one down here though, right? Like there's a group over here. Ooh, bro, this map is huge. Map is fucking huge. Okay, let's move some people up. We have to fight. We have 13 people, counting our animals, right? So we don't have the best amount of units. Oh my god, dude! I just realized how tanky our units are now that they've got better armor. Holy shit! That's like doubled their armor. Awesome. I really want to show everyone how cool Therius is. We'll have to worry about that later once we get a bunch of these guys all ponied up together. You know what? I think Therius actually needs to be near Baloo. I think that's probably the play. We want Therius to be near Baloo so we can heal him. Baloo, yeah, that's fine. We'll keep Fido and Arnius over there. Roger, I'm going to move. I don't know how I want to do this. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't want Osbius there. I kind of want. This is going. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I do not like how this fight. I fucking hate fighting in Ludern, dude. Ludern is trash. Absolute garbage. Can I get what your favorite class? I'm sure you said before my personal favorite is crossbow. I can't tell you what my favorite class is. And it's not because I'm being secretive. It's because I don't know what my favorite class is. You know, the funny thing is, if I have no restrictions whatsoever, I can break the fucking game with a singular spearman. To give you an idea of like how strong like you can make any class, it really doesn't matter. You can do so much dumb shit. In fact, I literally have a playthrough where I went through all of Tiltren with a singular unit, and I started off, and that was like my Dracus playthrough, and that I fucking loved that spearman build. But yeah, honestly, that's kind of how it looks. We have 6 over here. I really don't want my animals to... So do I only have one that's marked as ferocious? No, Spot's ferocious too. So Spot and Luck are ferocious, but Fido doesn't have ferocious and Baloo doesn't have ferocious. What? Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm taking my time a little bit before I engage, because I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the engagement, right? Because I have plenty of valor points right now. Honestly, what I'm going to do is I want to do this, give these guys, you know, inspiration as well as some other stuff, and then we're gonna just try and do some damage. Get that lone wolf proc, some bloodshed going. I could engage him, right? I'm not sure if engaging's actually going to help. We're going to see how this goes. I'm aware of Dracus. It's where I learned that movement's king. Oh, if you already know that movement's king, I have no lessons to teach you. Movement is king and crit is queen. That is all I'm going to say, right? Like, it's spooky scary with the amount of stuff that you can do. Bro, oh my god, this bear. Oh, that bear is fucking awesome. Baloo, oh my god, this is just dope. Because you attack twice and then you get to do it again. If they have 5 or more rage, they gain relentless, so they can use. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I fucking love this bear already. Okay. Deals 10% of damage to health to all units moving through it, though. The mosquito swarms are going to be fucking awful for us, and they have a wave of reinforcements inbound. Just so everyone's kind of tracking, at least has some idea of what's going on. This will get rough. God, if I can get a crit here, this would be great. Awesome. That works for me. And now what I'm going to do is we're going to move Edric down here, and we're going to kind of hope, kind of pray, and Luck Luck does a lot of bro. These wolves actually like hit hard. I kind of wish I was able to give them a few extra attacks, but still they hit pretty hard. Oh no, they hit Vlad. Okay, that's an interesting oh, now you have riposte. I see. Interesting take. Let's see what happens, right? We're gonna like I don't know how I want to do this, but we're gonna try this. I mean, I'm not mad about that. Oh my fucking god, dude. Roger is an animal. Roger is a fucking animal, dude. Straight up. Straight up animal. All right, Spot, let's see what you got. Okay, that works. I'm not mad. Fubard, we're Fubard. Close TPK. And I'm the Scottish princess. I hate fighting croc swines, and they taste like swamp water, so the drops are horrible. Okay. What we're gonna do with Mitra, we're gonna come down here and give these guys some you know, a little bit of something. Use aim. By the way, aim works on more than just fucking random bullshit. Okay. By the way, aim actually does like its job. So you should use it. It increases the range of whatever your next range attack is. Pretty dope. Take it back. Roger's going to kill everyone. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Roger is kind of him. Kind of just him. I have a very dumb idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I want to see if it works. Okay. So there's Therius right here, right? We're gonna inhale. Purge will hit both of them. But what if I use this? Nope, still only does that. That's tragic. That's okay. It'll still work for what I need it to do. Yes. I don't know why, but Purge causes him to do all sorts of funky shit. And the best part is he has a ranged heal that can get rid of bleed. Not gonna deal with that right now, but still. Something to be aware of. Yes, he did one shot a croc swine. In fact, he can one shot an entire group of croc swine. Guys, I'm not saying he's overpowered or anything. I'm just saying he's kind of the real deal, all right? He's just him, all right? Like Roger and shit, like all these guys are actually pretty decent. Mind you, he's using the fucking standard clay sensor, okay? Now, if we actually gave him something decent or actually pumped up his dexterity at all, oh my god. It's so dumb. Oh man, okay. I've literally, so when I went and I was grinding the things required, right, for me to get like croc sting and whatnot, and I was just killing all like the level 6 groups, I would literally only use Therius and he would wipe an entire like army of like 12 people by himself. It's just absolutely hysterical to me. Brother, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get you far enough up here to reset your movement speed. I mean, we could try, right? Like, I could try. I just don't know how well it's gonna go. Oh, that'll work, right? That works. That'll reset my movement, and then I can walk up here, and then we can do some more shit and like reset our movement a little bit further, right? Get some crits going. Trigger swiftness oil so we can do a little bit more damage. Throw some more daggers, you know, all sorts of shit. Okay. I could probably, no, I don't do enough damage to actually kill that guy. And instead of me, oh fuck, I forgot I had a hand bomb. Oh, why are you not? Oh man, why are you not on that freaking? I actually put an offhand on Osbius. I just forgot. Absolute buffoon behavior. Okay, Von Karstein, do some damage. That's not very much damage. Not gonna lie, not very much damage. So this is base form. He's still yet to go Super Saiyan. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of excited. Like we'll kill both of these guys first turn next round. Like that's kind of what'll end up happening, right? So, and then I need to just slowly move like Vlad down here, right? He's bleeding, but he should be able to regain his HP as he goes. I don't know where the reinforcements are coming through. Oh, and the worst part is that all of the like mosquito swarms, bro. I freaking hate mosquito swarms so much. Okay, Thursius can definitely take care of these guys, and then they'll probably run and take out this, right? We got Baloo coming up next. So let's go ahead and we'll just at least take care of this, right? So those guys are dead, right? What we can do is we can go ahead and use our healing concoction on Baloo, put him back up to full HP. Because, by the way, healing concoction heals them for 50% of their maximum health and removes all their debuffs. So this move right here is fucking broken when you have a bear that has 1,000 HP. How often do you see someone do 1,000 HP damage in one fucking turn? Unless it's percent health based. You fucking don't, okay? You just don't. So I can heal up to like a shit ton. Okay? Actually, that's 50%. And then I grab the advanced medicine, which gives them an additional 5% of their maximum HP. So in all reality, it's actually 55% heal, which is a lot. All right, just a lot. Therius is definitely the I'm gonna fuck around and find out. And I also gave him so much movement. It's kind of ridiculous that he can just run around, pick up stuff. Like I just gave him all the movement buffs that I could, just because I'm like, I want to have a medic that's actually a medic. So that is his build. That is Therius is literally him. He's just a fucking yep. Oh my god, Baloo, bro. That's so sad. Anyway. Okay, so we need to kill. So we're at 10. We are now motivated. We don't become galvanized yet, and they don't root yet. So we need to kill like 6 more. I'm not entirely certain if we're gonna be able to do too much here, but what I can do is I can take a couple steps down this way, then use ovation, right? And that'll give me hopefully enough movement to start like coming down here and start clapping. We need to do some clapping. We need to do some clapping pretty freaking bad here, right? Like that. Yep. Got to get the clapping going, right? And now that we've already ruined the fact that we don't have like anything going for us there, we'll just start moving our guys a little bit out of the way. Okay, so we are galvanized now. We need to kill a couple more here. I don't think I'm gonna have enough damage to actually kill these guys, but what I can do is get them low, right? And pray to God I get some crits. No crits. Okay. So what I can do now is I can throw a fucking bomb. Give me a crit. Ooh, 2 crits. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. That is abso-freaking-lutely beautiful. Okay, cool. So those guys are gonna bleed out probably. Hopefully. I really hope they do. If they don't, then I'll be sad. But this guy's dead. Okay, cool. This guy has a shit ton of movement. Not enough to get through the mud, but okay. Still need to kill. You know what, Roger? You may be the answer to my problems. You are not the answer to my problem. I was really hoping Roger would get a crit there. I was hoping. Didn't happen. I tried real hard. Bro, so freaking close. Oh shit, Therius. Therius is getting walloped. He'll be fine. Therius be getting a little walloped, but that'll be okay. We'll just hit him from behind. Give him the old 1-2 razzle dazzle, right? I think this guy dies. Are you fucking kidding me? 1 HP, brother. Brother. So the thing is I'm really trying to win this fight before the next round starts, simply because I don't want to take more damage. I want to trigger, yes, that. I want to get out. I want to get out ASAP, mitigate the amount of damage that we take, and just not have to deal with any of this shit, right? Like, we'll loot everything and just move on. Okay, we have a cursed village we have to deal with. How many guys am I down to now? I mean, right now we have 7. We have 7. I don't know how to count, and I have a bunch of freaking animals. I don't remember what I'm supposed to have. If I went and counted bodies, I'm pretty sure I'm around. I think I'm supposed to have 8, but I'm fine with 7. And once I beat Ludern, I'll be able to use more. I have a shit ton of guys in reserve right now that are all level 10 and 11 at this point, because you're able to fucking carbon copy people. So that way, when we move on to the next region, I'll be able to swap the lineup out a little bit if I need to. But I do really like these guys. Like, these are the core guys for the most part, right? And I don't really like, this should be a fairly decent build for most areas. Form a group of scouts to explore a village as quietly as possible to avoid attracting the plague ridden. Okay. So what you can do is we can actually, there's a secret here. Okay. So, by the way, what you can do is you can actually take everyone's gear off, right? Animals are really high in noise, by the way. But what you can do is you can take everyone's gear off and be super sneaky. You just have to remember to put the gear back on when it looks like you're about to start something, right? That is how this works. It's someone that's strong. We'll do Wandrick, and I'll give him his axe back. Right? That's how we'll do this. We're going to give Wandrick his axe back. And we'll select Wandrick. Now we can take everything out of it. Is there anything else here? Nope. Now we'll take Wandrick's axe off. By the way, pro tip, do it this way. This is what I did too, not gonna lie. Hope I remember what they had on. Bro, I mean, they only have certain things that they can wear. It's fine. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this one. We're actually going to make sure that everyone's fully equipped again. That we're gonna have to do. That is not that one. Nope. I need the different waistcoat. Yep. And then where are your bombs? Where are your bombs? Right there? Cool. This may take us a couple minutes here, guys. That's all I'm going to say. It may take us a little bit of time. Just bear with me here. Bear with me. Want to make sure everyone's got the little tools of the trade. Right? Everyone needs to feel important. Yes. Everyone must feel important and not, without their gear. That way we make sure everyone's feeling up the task. Honestly, that's the +2 movement versus you know what, we'll do this, and then wandering gets these, and then you need those. I give everyone else their weapons. Cool. Then we're gonna have Osbius go for the sneaky kill. Cool. Leather straps gives 10% increased guard, which is dope, by the way. Some infected blood. Get some of this. Cedric, I'm going to swap you over to being a thief. Do I even have a lockpick? Evidently I do. I need to put this on so I actually know what I'm doing. You definitely don't want to break anything. Oh my god, the small gauntlet. I love that. Small gauntlet is such a good thing to use, by the way. So good. Especially if you get it on a somebody that only really needs to do one thing, right? But yeah. Okay. We're at 23%. We've done the forge. We've done the apothecary's office. We have 2 more areas that we need to explore, right? We're at 23% noise. We are currently super noisy. So what we need to do is we take everybody's stuff off again, right? Because we don't want to accidentally, you know, alert the fucking plague, the goon squad that, you know what, we're here. We don't want to ring the dinner bell. That is exactly what we do not want to do. What you want to do is you want to have everyone nice and quiet, right? The door it could slam shut. Reveal your presence. Nimble. We need someone that's nimble, right? So what I'll do is I'll take Osbius, and Osbius is like my go-to for nimble, right? Because he's a thief or a ranger, and you just want to make sure that you give them their stat sticks. At least give your people the stat sticks so that they have a chance. Okay, that's the biggest thing. Cool. And then we'll take all the loot. Very determined companion should be able to grab it. We'll do it. That's rough. That was rough, but that's okay. As long as I don't break this freaking lockpick, we should be okay. Bro, I might break it. Ooh, okay. I was getting a little nervous there. Bloodthirsty heater shield. Oh, it gives us backlash. Okay. Backlash is good, but it's not actually as good as you would think it is. Either way, kind of nice. It's a nice thing to have, right? I'm not going to be mad about having that type of heater shield. So the reason why I say that this isn't the best thing is because if you have armor, you're going to have guard, right? And most of the time, if you're rocking a shield and you have high guard, you're not going to actually take a lot of damage at once. You're only going to take 10, 20, maybe like 30, right? It isn't a ton. If you reflect 15% of that damage back, you're only going to reflect like 3 damage, somewhere around there, right? Each time this unit takes damage in close combat, they return damage equal to 5% of their maximum armor. 15% of damage received, which won't be a lot, or 5% of your maximum armor. If you got 500 maximum armor, you're hitting them back for 25. In order for you to hit back for 25, you have to take over 100 damage at once. You see what I'm getting at? Mathematically, this just doesn't work. Now, if it reflected 15% of the damage taken before damage reductions, it would be great, but it's not. The minor design flaw there. Okay. We're still silent. We should be okay.
This time I've got you. You can't escape.
All right. Now's the very important time that we need to make sure everyone has their gear. We've done some things, right? We've done the things. We're getting our people ready. Where is the very, very fast boy gear? That's the fast boy gear. Cool. Mitra, we're going to give you your croc sting and your layers of the stag. I think that's pretty much what we're looking for there. Osbius, you get that and that. Your hand bomb. Where's your bombs? Where are the bombs? The bombs. Bomb. I want to make a build that's going to work really well with a small gauntlet. I will do that. That is exactly what I will do. I'm going to make a build that works so fucking well with the small gauntlet. It's gonna be great. If only I could give the small gauntlet if only I could put this on like a collar. That would be dope. Darius, you need a weapon. Yes, let's do that. Roger. Boom. Cool, you're good. Guys, I think I know what to do. It's an experiment, but I think this works. By the way, I think that works. And if it does, that's about to be nasty. That'd be so fucking dirty. If that were, oh man, I hope it works.
That's your problem.
Shh! Mercenaries, shut her up.
Oh, they're all...
Oh no, we have oh, bro, it's only 3? Beast. Finally just beat every pit on normal and brutal. They took so long. That may work. I think it will. I think this does work. I think this works amazingly. That is what I think will happen. You know what? Can I one-shot these fuckers? There's only 2 of them. I think I can. I thought wrong, but I thought I could. That did better than I thought it would. Not gonna lie. Did a lot better than I thought it would. Get the toxic miasma away from these guys. Yep. I'm gonna kill them. I will kill them. Hey, take me a minute, but I will get there. Not Mitra again. Brother, why? Why? Why are you doing this to me? I know why. Oh, bro, this may end terribly for me. It works. Oh, baby. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, I'm so fucking pumped. I'm so, oh, bro. Oof. Oof. Is all I'm gonna say is oof. Absolutely fucking ecstatic right now. Give everybody some freaking fury real quick. Find a way out. Now remember, guys, finding a way out gives you diminishing returns. So just so everyone's aware. Ah, god damn it, I really shouldn't have done that. It's okay. Patch up Mitra. Find a way out. Start making a hug box. Do what we can. We're about a third of the way through. And they're going to open up new doors. Great. Okay, cool. Oh shit, there's a guy down there. Did not see that. I hate cursed villages, by the way. By the way, just in case nobody knew, I hate them. Hate them so much. Oh, you didn't die? What? Bro, Roger's actually disgusting right now. Actually fucking disgusting. What are you... Oh my god, this AI is so dumb. Legitimately fucking stupid. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll just deal with it, right? Right? How far is the range on this little bomblet? Can you actually hit him? I mean, you can, but you'll hit somebody else too. We don't want to do that. And that'll definitely do some damage that we don't want to deal with as well. Will this be a kill? It probably won't unless it crits. Did not crit. Okay, well, we tried. Okay, we need to get Mitra out of there, bro. Mitra is just getting bullied. Straight up freaking bullied. Oh, that could have gone better. Move this way. Bro, if you had crit that, that'd have been awesome. But you didn't. But you didn't. I hate Ludern. Those villages are a big factor. Yes, Ludern is kind of cheeks. Not gonna lie, kind of cheeks. Darius, you are actually the perfect person for this right here. You wanna know why? Because this is what I need. I need you to inhale. I need you to purge. Take those guys out. I don't have to worry about them, right? Get back over here. Right. Find a way out a couple more times, right? And then there's just more. Okay, well, let's see how I can do this. This knocks them back, right? It knocks him back at all. It would do some damage, right? Oh boy. Let's see here. I really need Mitra to stop getting attacked. Like that would help me out a ton here. Aren't you supposed to be blocking the doors? Blocking the doors doesn't do anything. Blocking the doors is fucking useless. You wanna know why I say that? Because you shouldn't be able to fit anybody through this door space right here, and yet this guy came through it, okay? Blocking the doors does not fucking help. Getting yourself into a corner where you don't have to worry about everyone coming at you all at once helps a lot more, believe it or not. Believe it or not. So the tooltip's wrong? No, the tooltip doesn't even tell you to block the fucking doors, dude. It says hold strong and find a way out. Doesn't say anything about blocking the doors. You're dumb and you're gonna die. Because here's the thing. Every time you use find a way out, like I don't have enough find a way out to actually get out of here in the next round. So what I actually need to do at this point is I need to get some people up here to where I can body block for him. And that was not enough at all. Oh, why do you have so much movement? These guys have so much movement. You have 14 movement? Holy shit. Honestly, I thought that... I mean, never mind. I guess the room is pretty fucking small, huh? Like, that's 11 meters. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Still sad, but... I can give everyone some bonuses here, but I'm gonna have to use my heals if I can. About to get a little spooky. All right, let's not use Wandrick. We're gonna use Therius. Therius can come down here. Give himself some poison, which should be fine. We'll use healing concoction. Heal him from all of his ails, all of his woes. And that will do 25 damage to him, which is not enough, right? Posted a thing on Discord. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, well, I don't have Discord up. All right, let me pull up Discord just so I can see what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, that tooltip for blocking entrances. Yeah, no, it doesn't fucking help. I mean, not really. Doesn't really help. But here, I'll put someone directly in this door. There's only a little crack there, and we'll see how this goes. Give everyone some more fury and find a way out. It's not exactly a tooltip, but see, it doesn't fucking do anything, dude. They can walk through an entire door, like just a smidge. Like it's useless, absolutely fucking useless. The problem is I really need. Pretty sure they just walk through the unit. Yep, they do. They don't fucking care, dude. It's the most dumb fucking tooltip out there. Literally does fuck all. Okay, so now I got to figure out a way for us to somehow survive this. Because I need to keep this guy alive. Because I'm pretty sure he's an important guy. No, he's not. He's not important at all. Oh, okay. Well, fuck. I'll let him die. I can let him die. I give 0 fucks then. Okay. So now that I know that I can let that dude die, that helps me out a little bit. Let's see what else I can do. Wow. Yes, it's dumb. It's so dumb. They're like, oh, block the doors. It doesn't fucking do anything. This is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do that. We're going to do that. Get a kill, right? Wait a little bit. See what this guy's going to do. He's going to get himself killed. That works, because if enemies end up being right next to him, they'll get hit by the falling rocks and they'll take damage. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'll make that deal. Damn good deal. Okay, find a way out with him. Oh, you know what? I could have definitely used Ovation. Give everyone riposte. That would have been a really good idea. Didn't think about that. I did not think about that, but that's okay. That is A-okay by me. Okay. So I kind of want to get this plague ridden killed because I think Mitra is about to get freaking dumpstered otherwise, right? Kind of my thought process here. We got, I need to survive at least one more round. Okay. I don't think Roger can kill this plague ridden unless he gets a crit. And I don't believe he's going to have that ability to actually get like a kill right up. Right? That's kind of my issue here. And there will not be RV there yet after the stream. There will not be. Date night with the wife once I'm done streaming. So gotta go watch a movie. Gonna watch the new Running Man. Let's see here. We're gonna do something a little dumb here, but I think. And I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. We'll do this instead. We're gonna do this instead. See how this works. First things first, I'm gonna throw that, right? Do a little damage. Do a little something. Oh my god. Did not expect. Oh, you're engaged. That's why. Oh, well, okay. Anyway. Okay. One shot. That's kind of dumb. Kind of dope, though. Still dumb, but very, very dope. Go ahead and take Mitra's debuffs off, please. Thank you. Because, oh, I'm okay with this. I am a-okay with that. Not worried whatsoever. Osbius, just find a way out at this point, dude. Hopefully no one goes after Osbius, but if they do, they do. Hopefully they don't, but if they do, they do. That should be 2 guys I don't have to worry about now. Okay. Who else do I still get to go with? Mitra? Okay, that would help, but you know, first things first. I don't know who else has gone, but I'm pretty sure this one had, you know what? That's a 51% chance. It's a 100% chance. Fuck it. Give me a crit. That's definitely a crit. That was an insta kill. Yep. Boom. That was another kill. That one was not a kill, unfortunately, but I get a reload. And now we can find a way out afterwards. Can't crossbowmen, by the way. Crossbowmen can, since this doesn't count as a base shot action for some fucking reason, they can always find a way out after shooting. Very strong. Oh no, not Osbius, not my boy. Oh fuck. Okay, that rat did no damage. Doesn't matter. We'll find a way out there. Back into hitting Arnius. Arnius kind of doesn't care at this point. Critical hit and critical damage increased by 30. But you know what? I haven't been using any of my Zeal abilities. I'm gonna be honest here. Completely forgot about those. I could disengage. That just seems dumb. I'm gonna kill it instead. Hopefully kill it. Hopefully kill it. Nope. No. No killing. Killing was not in the cards for that. Oh god, another body. Oh god, another body. That's great. We just need to get the fuck out at this point. Oh look, they just walk right past everybody. Happy Saturday. This fight's looking spicy, bro. This one's pretty rough. Running Man's a good one. Much more accurate to the book. Minus the last 5% due to historical events. Okay, let's see here. This fight is definitely looking a little more spicy than what I would prefer. We'll say that. Definitely say that. Cool. That was nice. That was also nice. I'm gonna kill this guy, right? So that's 3 kills. We'll find a way out. All right. That helps. Arnius will use find a way out, right? First and foremost. Almost there. Then what I'll do is I'll actually go up and engage some of these guys. Block others in. Give me a little bit more of a buffer. All right, should be good. Should be easy peasy. I don't know who goes next, but I think we'll survive one more round. Oh, cool. They're all around Edric, and Edric's like one of the tankiest fuckers that we got. So we should be fine. And now we just take Therius, and we find a way out and get out. That should be enough. It is enough. Grab the loot. Everybody. Kill everybody. Easy peasy.
Senuna, since the mercenaries never returned, I abandoned my post to try and find out more. The smugglers told me about this village.
You'll love the units. So many shots. Oh, you're talking about a
You shouldn't have abandoned.
talking about Roger. Bro, Roger's a menace. All right.
Don't feel sorry for that man. He's one of the vermin crossing our borders to try and raid our tomb.
I hope this reward will be of use to you.
Okay, cool. I'm glad we did the thing. I'm glad I do not have to do another fucking cursed village if I don't want to. Fuck that place. Cursed villages suck. Nowhere near enough feet. All right. Okay, we could -1 relation. We could drink, and we can brag. We'll do -1 relationship. It should be okay. Should be okay. Okay, now we need to go up here. We'll light the warning beacon and trigger a fight with all the boars, right? And that'll get us, you know, a little bit, because that's what we need to do right now, right? Is we just need to get through the story of Ludern. So that cursed village was part of it. Not more crop. Whoa, there's so much less of these guys right now than what that last fight was. That last fight had like 17 or whatever. Only like maybe 11 there on that one. Okay, we should follow the road and avoid the endless line of plague ridden, because I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Pretty sure that's what that is. That is exactly what that is. And if I remember correctly, these guys will actually chase you if you get a little too close. It's kind of funny just seeing this massive like army of plague ridden here. Let's not tell Clyde about the storyline Cursed Village and Drombach. I mean, I've played through Drombach before. I just hate all things. What is this? Oh, the ferocious hunt. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Neperin clan will come up here. I don't think we need to do any. I think we already turned in the stuff, right? Yeah. We'll light the warning beacon and we're just gonna fight shit. Easy peasy. It's about to get spot. Oh, it's only level 15. Only 15 of them. Okay. Need to head out. Enjoy the rest of the stream. See you, Poison. Have a good one, my man. All right. We get reinforcements. They also get reinforcements. There is so fucking many of these guys. Oh, dude. I fucking hate these things, though, because they spawn the things. I already forgot that they spawn the things. I'm about to do one of the ballsiest fucking things I can think of. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna do something really fucking dumb here. Like super fucking dumb. I'm feeling it. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say is I am feeling the stupidity right now, and I want to try it. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna do something, and I hope it helps or works in some way, shape, or form. Right? Purge. Try it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I mean, it kind of worked. I got 4 of them. I'll fucking take it. Oh. Fucking just go and nuclear. Oh boy. All right, let's see how the animals do. Oh shit. 4.9. I guess that works. And we'll just come up here. I'll kill this one. All right. And then Von Karstein's gonna move over here. And then Baloo, please don't do something dumb. Cool. I'll take that, Baloo. Thank you. Go smack. Awesome. Please don't run through that. Awesome. You're doing great. Now smack. And smack again. Even better. Based. Awesome. Baloo doing his job. We're doing our jobs down here. I love that bear, dude. That bear is awesome. Bear's great. 10 out of 10. Wood bear again. You want to know who else is kind of great? This guy. Roger's kind of great. Not gonna lie. Roger's pretty fucking sweet. 10 out of 10. Would Roger again. All right. And you know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna scream. We're gonna get people inspired. A little battle cry. And yes, I have 3 ferocious wolves just so I get the fucking crit bonus and get to apply bleed everywhere. Are they actually useful? Debatable. Debatable. They're not great, but you know what? It's for the morale boost at this point. We're gonna go right here, and then we're just gonna throw. Right? That'll be 1 kill. That'll be 2 kill. Oh, that'll be 2 kill. You fucking kidding me? That's wrong. Why did you die? Just fucking die. I said die. Thank you. So dumb. You could definitely come up here and kill this croc swine. You know what? I've got 3 valor points that are free. Do it. Thank you. Oh shit, I got Vlad way out here in the corner. I didn't even realize Vlad was on his own. That's me being kind of dumb. That's okay. Toro's death still hurts right at the end. Oh, Taurus. Yeah. The Taurus from the yes, 100%. Just gonna come up here. We're gonna smack that guy. Yeah. Deal with the mosquito. Vlad the mosquito. You know what? Maybe I want to be over here. Maybe I want to actually be like, you know, kind of into the thick of it. Just a little bit here. Oh, nope. A little bit more. There we go. Into the thick of it. And now I want to take a step up here. And now I'll smack it. I want the valid points. Just give me all the 10 valid points I can get. Man, Vlad's over here taking hits, taking shots. So there's the one way down there, right? Roger, go ahead. Fuck him up. Nice. Von Karstein heals back to full due to blood reserve. Roger just continues to shoot these crocs and just murder them. Who else hasn't gone yet? Who has not gone beyond Mitra? I have 2 people. Is it Edric? Edric hasn't gone yet? Wow. Yeah, come up here, Edric. Stare at them menacingly. And we're just gonna throw this. Eat. And then scream as we can. Enemy reinforcements as well as ally reinforcements. There's only 9. Okay. That's not the end of the world by any means. It could be worse. Could be a little bit better, but do that. Take 2 of them out. We'll come right on up here, and we're just gonna, you know, wait. All right, Baloo, don't be too dumb, please. I guess that'll work. That'll definitely work. Keep going, Baloo. Well, I could have gotten a little bit better. Yep, we'll let him go. That's fine. Take all the loot, repair all the armor, and let's keep on keeping on.
Damn it. The others are already headed to the...
Okay. But now what? Am I still in here? I gotta talk to it? Okay.
Don't be shy. All this is in your honor. Without your help, we all would have ended up as croc swine food. Part of the clan now. What? We'll make do with...
Teehee.
You're part of the family now.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad I'm part of this clan now. That's nice. Now I need to figure out where else I need to go. So we've done that, right? I know there's something going on up here. And then there's the tools glade, but I don't think that's part of it either. I don't remember where I need to go. That's part of my problem. I don't remember everything about Ludern. I know the final part of Ludern, like the very end of Ludern is actually you going into the crypt. Spoiler alert. And I also know that you fight the beast. Spoiler alert. Not entirely certain what else you do. I know that there's a fight up here, right? That may be the beast because we have to capture we need to capture some of these guys, right? Yep, we'll just do that. This is gonna be a terrible meal. Someone's probably gonna get sick from it, but fuck it. Seemed to work. No one seems to be too mad. Requires bread. Yeah, here. Sure, you be. Get happy with Mitra. You know what? We're gonna. I really think I need to come up here, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go this way. I know there's something up here. I don't remember if I need to talk to somebody else to get started, but we're going up this way.
No mercy. We've killed Wretch, but we won't give up. If necessary, we'll go to the end of the world. Are you sure? All right.
Okay, well, that's one issue kind of solved. That was not meant to... Okay, the stone court. I think we need to go here.
We found this, but no idea how we...
Leave us, mercenaries.
No, that matters. I just don't know where I need to go to make that start doing its thing. I guess we can head to the Garusa clan and see if there's any informants or anything like that we can do. Speed up the process a little bit here. Because the goal for the stream is for us to wrap up Ludern, and we're only 40% of the way done. We got a lot of battles we got to go through, right? We got a lot we got to do. So it's something to just kind of keep in mind. I should have plenty of food still. Yeah, I do. I've got enough money, right? Cool. What else do I need? I mean, everyone's in pretty decent shape. We should be good for the most part. This is not where I need to go.
These pelts are...
Okay, well, I need to go to the place that actually has a tavern. Quest starts at the gate. The Herrig border crossing. Oh boy. There's a quest start at the gate and I missed it. That doesn't shock me actually, because I don't think I went through this border. I think I went through this border for most of my stuff. So that tracks. That tracks. Okay. I don't like going this way. I don't want to fight these guys. Can I outrun them? Potentially. 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 Why are they so fast? Chew. See, Bruce knows all the stories and things, and he knows where the quests are. You know what I don't know? Where the quests are, or what happens in them. You wanna know why? Because I don't read anything. I kind of just go, okay, is there a fight? Cool, let me fight the fight. Okay, well, now that I've won the fight, where's the next fight? We've already beaten the arena. I guess we could do hard mode, but hard mode really doesn't give you anything. It just gives you like 100 crowns. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Whoop-de-fucking-do. That ain't enough to make it worth my while. Have a dead body, sure. Ooh, we got a silver statuette. Nice. Do we have anything else that you can research? Where are you anyway? No, I don't have anything else you can research. Ah, it's tragic. Anyway, that's a lot of wolves. That was a lot of wolves right there. It's a massive swarm of wolves. And no wolf packs got that big. Okay.
Are you planning? I may have a mission for you. As you know, despite our his family is...
Oh, cool. Yep. Well, now it's time for us to head back on over. There might be a way for us to go that way. It almost made Gozenberg just to combat your anti-reading play style. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Gozenberg sucks for me. It took me so freaking... Oh, dude, I hated Gozenberg. Every time I go through Gozenberg, I'm just like, man... Can we not do this? And you have to like actually pay attention and shit, or you know, you have to know all the right answers, but even then you have to find everything. Like Gozenberg's kind of dumb because yeah, like even if you know who did it, you can't just turn them in or anything like that. Even if you know all the right answers too, right? Because they'll be like, well, you haven't given a pig back to these two people up here on the yonder. Get the fuck out of here. Will not lie. Gozenberg, pretty fucking annoying. Ludern, pretty fucking annoying. Drombach, not terrible. Balerion. Balerion took me forever to figure out the how to get the fucking Acadian steel ram. Not gonna lie. Took me a lot longer to learn how to get that ram than it probably should have. He's saying he has a skill issue. You're goddamn right I have a skill issue. I'm not skilled enough to fucking read.
We found no idea.
Anyway, we'll just let him out.
What happened?
He yelled at.
This man. Catch him before it's too late, Mercer.
Okay, well. And now we need to head this way. Oh no. Bro, he is so fast. Oh my god. He is faster than you when you're sprinting, and that's saying something, bro. So fast. I'm pretty sure that's the point though, for him to be faster than what you can catch. We're just eating all the raw meat. Someone's going to get sick. It's going to cost us a healing potion or whatever, but it hasn't yet, so it is what it is. Now I gotta figure out where that guy went. Anyway.
Should be looking for work. Here is your reward.
Is there anything else going on in here? No, nothing that I really care about. Here, actually. Here.
Might she be looking for work?
Cancel. Cancel. Just gonna cancel all these things because I really don't care about them. So what we'll do is we'll do all that, and then we'll get some new contracts in a few hours.
I believe you know all there is to know.
I know all I know about the region. What do you mean I know all I know about the region? Where is this guy? I didn't find the scholar. I know he's not at the apothecary. I'm pretty sure he's at the market. I'm pretty sure he's hiding behind something. There.
The scholar said we could make it, but it was impossible.
Well, you know, probably help if I did have chains, huh? I do know where I can find some chains, though. I need to go to my Arthas and just pull the chains. Spent 50 gold so I didn't have to go find chains. Yep.
The scholar said we could make it.
All right. And now we make our way back up to the stone circle. And we get ready for the fucking. Is there anything in particular that I need to be prepared for? I think I'll be okay. I do know that the beast fight is going to be harder now that I don't have a bunch of people that are maxed out on. I do know that for a fact.
Did you catch
Yo, so the guy that I took,
Phew.
here, you can have him back.
2 more little...
We found this no idea.
Okay, well, that was fun. And now we need to head all the way back to the secluded cottage. Okay, well, that works. Okay, well, we're at 60%. Okay. Yep, we'll head this way. That's easy peasy. Wait, will the animals attack the beast? Probably. Probably. And you know what I gotta say about that? Survival of the fittest, buddy. Their AI is dumb. AI is very dumb. You guys really don't want to fight me. Really don't want to fight me. You don't want this, by the way. You don't want any of this. That's a lot of smoke. You guys are about to take a lot of fucking smoke. It's almost... Okay. Do we try the one-shot combo? I want to try it, okay? And I'm just going to put it out here right now. This is an experiment to see how strong Therius is, okay? If I have to restart the fight, I will. I don't think Therius will die, even with me being dumb, okay? I just want to put that out there. I don't think he'll die, even though I'm being dumb. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to where we have the best clap possible. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6. You know what? We'll go right here. We'll throw that right there. Inhale and clap. I mean, didn't do as strong of an attack as I wanted, but I'm not mad at the results. Oh no, a wrongdoer. Oh no, not Roger. I don't like that. Baloo's gonna get you, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Baloo gonna beat your ass. Please attack a poacher. That would have been too easy. Damn it, Spot. All right, well, this wrongdoer's dead. 100%. To be fair, that's all armor gone, +1 dead. That's true. Is Wandrick a sentinel? If so, he has that skill that gives inspiration for more movement to help with the beast fight. It requires a skill book upgrade. Yeah, yeah, Wandrick's got the upgraded sentinel perk. Everyone's got a fully upgraded abilities. So Wandrick will help. Don't know if he'll help too much, but he'll try. Let's get Arnius up here, and we're gonna kill a hoodlum, because well, why not? Why wouldn't I kill a hoodlum? Baloo, rescue him, please. You know what? This wrongdoer would actually be really good for us. Would be. If he fucking survived, he just got mauled by a bear. Just repetitively. Just straight up got his ass beat. Like, oh, hey, by the way. By the way. Oh, bro, I forgot Vlad ignores oh my god, I forgot how cool those things are. They go straight through armor. They don't give a fuck. Holy shit, that's actually cool as shit. Oh my god, they're anti-tanks. I completely forgot about that. Oh, silly me. I can't believe I am such a buffoon. Can't believe I forgot that. I cannot believe I forgot that. And then we'll move right on up here. And then I'm just gonna go boom. And then you know what? I should have another shot. So I'm gonna take this guy out too. Do I get another one? No, I don't. Okay. If 4 kills. I guess 4 kills is the limit. I guess that's the limit. Would be a strong, would being a strong word. Uh-oh. 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 That marauder's fucking dead. Omae wa mushinderu. Okay, well, that was fun. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a step back here, throw a little bomby bomb right here. A little bit differently. Let's try the bomby bomb like that, maybe. Nope. The only way I can do the bomby bomb is if I hit Von Karstein. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. That's tragic. Oh, never mind. I lied. Right there, bomby bomb. Easy peasy. Beautiful. Got him. Now what we can do is we can just do this. Knife him down. Cool. And you know what? We'll let them run. I think they've learned their lesson. You don't fuck with me. We'll repair our stuff and we'll heal who needs. Oh, Von Karstein needs to heal. Yeah, that makes sense. He actually got low. Going forward, I need to remember to target the tanks with the
here's a map of the place.
With those guys. Yep. Okay, cool. We got the map. Where's the map? Where the fuck is that at? Is that what I think it is? I think that's... I swear it's like right in here. Perfect bomb. Hell yeah. We'll rest real quick. Eat a bunch of things. Here, people. Rest, and while we're resting, I will be right back. All right, we're back. Okay, let's see here. What are we doing? We are on a trip to go to a place over here. Like a little thingy that's hidden inside of the hill and the... yeah. It's right underneath the Garusa clan. And the Garusa clan is down here. So I need to go like right through. I'm gonna dodge the mosquitoes here. And then we're going to just, you know, loop on up and wait for the train to pass. You guys ever just, you know, been late to work? You got a train in front of you. Ever just have that happen to you? Fucking sucks. Then you learn, if you have to start going through past the train tracks regularly, you start to learn the train's whatchamacallit. Start to learn its schedule, right? So you can start dodging.
Happened. Let's follow the trail.
Oh no. Am I supposed to fight the ghost pack? I think I am. Because it's daytime.
This pack is ideal for what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, okay.
3 of these. Don't give me that look. These abominations can be. Look at these chains. They were made in a secret alchemy.
If only we could use the Alizarian chains, like, for future, and just have ghost pack animals. Would be pretty fucking cool. Okay, we got a ghost bear, some ghost wolves. I gotta remember to not one-shot all of them, right? But I will say, Edric's up first. Because he's best used against these freaking bears. Alright, cool. Osbius, come up here. Capture. Boom. Ghost bear. Capture. Easy peasy. The fact that we need to capture 3 of them, though, gonna be kind of difficult. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, this is not gonna be an easy thing to do. At all. Kind of hoping Baloo isn't able to just one-shot these guys. At least not all of them. But he might. Fuck if I know. Capture. Okay, that worked. Okay, we cannot use Purge. Purge is going to be way too strong against this Ghost Wolf. Purge would one-shot it. We just need to be kind of mindful with how we're doing this. Please be 100. Oh, it's 100. Thank God. I was going to be very sad if we accidentally killed it and we only got 2 captures instead of 3. That should be the end of it, right? Oh, fuck, there's a nightmare. Don't know why I was even worried. I don't even know why I even bothered. Shouldn't have even been fucking worried. Here, go fucking get them, animals. Yeet, yeet, skeet, skeet. Get your asses over there. Fucking Lightning McQueen Wolf. How far can you go? Not quite there. Got it. Vlad can get there though. That's a lot of damage, dude. These guys hit pretty fucking hard, not gonna lie. Roger, you just ain't got enough movement, my guy. Darius does. I think Darius has got to kill if I do this. Do this, and this. Wasn't enough, I guess. All right, there we go. Easy peasy.
That was a skillful. Let us tarry no longer. That should do it. One last thing. If I'd
avoid northern Ludern over the next few days. In fact, I'd simply leave the region. Anyway, time for us to head to northern Ludern and fight the beast. All right, guys, we may actually lose some of these animals. We may want to put them up. I'm not gonna lie. Real talk here. We may want to bank the animals, but you know what? We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes, how it fares. All right. Ooh, Mitra. Mitra, did you level up? Daydream, celebrate, show off. Dude, fuck yeah, show off. Please show off. Let's increase your crit a couple of times here. Now that you're level 12, condemn, bravery skill that unlocks new strategies in battle. Okay, so increases damage taken by 30% when this unit is killed. They grant 5 valor points and apply galvanization to all of their allies. Condemn is so good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do condemn. I haven't really been using any of my bravery skills for in fights. Might need to, but I'm not like, I honestly just don't use bravery skills that often. You don't need them. The animal AI is pretty good in these fights where they need to run to a safe zone. You know what? That makes sense because it's a like the actual objective is to run. It's not to fight. So we'll see how it goes. All right, we're gonna make our way over here and we're gonna hopefully not get our asses beat. Hopefully. Do I know for sure? No, I don't. Do 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 See how quick regions can go by, guys, when you actually prepare and have people that are properly leveled. It's amazing how that works, right? You would think that all region locked would go this quickly. No, this is how adaptive goes.
I don't know how or why these monsters are caged like this, but we must free them before...
I wouldn't touch that if
I did.
Who are you?
What you see here, trackers, is the result of almost half a century of research. This bait is one of the...
Bait? Why would you want to lure the ghost?
Ghost pack. No scholar worth their...
You're
The beast?
They're the beast
Uh-oh.
mercenaries. If they go...
Nonsense.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Level 11. Yep, we can do this. Strategy, perspective. Oh, well, you get perspective regardless. Oh, yep. Guess we'll do this. I'm not... Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, who's important? Master tracker. Okay. Extreme resilience. When units have no guard, their attacks apply vulnerability, and relentless critical hit against targets engaged in combat is increased by 50%. Bro, there's so fucking many of these guys. All right. There's a lot of them. Kind of spooky, not gonna lie. Oh, there's a single Sagittarius down there. He's gonna get his ass beat, not gonna lie. Bro, we have so many people that can be like way out here, and they have just such a tight clump of units. I kind of feel bad. Every time this unit is attacked, adjacent allies gain protection, and then okay. Martyr's stance. Okay. You're more focused as well during this live stream. Sometimes you play it like it's a sandbox Battle Brothers game and just getting random fights that don't advance the storyline. I mean, yeah, because I just wanted to be done with Ludern, dude. I definitely know that you could play through this game a hell of a lot quicker than what I do, but I also am just like, sometimes it's fun to fuck around, all right? Sometimes it'd be fun to fuck around. All right, we're gonna go right here. And I don't think these guys have... I don't think these are the guys that fucking fire back. I don't think. We're about to find out, though. Because Darius is either going to be perfectly fine or he's going to die right here. Oh, well, he's fine. Okay, cool. All right, well, that was fun. And then we just take Darius and we get him the fuck out of Dodge. After we weakened. Oh shit, I accidentally poisoned my dude. My bad. My bad, homie. And then we'll just take Osbius and we'll move Osbius right on up here. Right? And then what we can do, we can just go yeet yeet. Throw a little something something right here. Throw a knife, get another kill. Cool. Walk right on up here. Do a little dagger spinny. All right, well, that was fun. And I could definitely do a lot more damage, but you know what? I think I'm kind of okay with what I've already done. So I'll just throw a dagger up here, reset my movement, and get the fuck out of Dodge. Let other people handle it. We've already put a big ass dent in their forces with just 2 people, right? And we don't need to do too much here. We have a mace bearer. This mace bearer, I do kind of want to fuck with the mace bearers. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see what we can do with them. Sagittarius, if I remember correctly, they got the mud bomb, right? Mudsling, yeah. You know, if I actually planned this fight a little bit better and paid attention to where people were gonna be, probably wouldn't have bad. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? We'll get Wandrick up here, and we're just gonna Nah, I'll take Edric. I need the. I want the Sagittarius to die. Get them out of here. Go bye. Go bye bye. Okay. Oh, don't have to worry about the Sagittarius anymore. Baloo gonna go do Baloo things. Hopefully attack recruit. Cool. Are you gonna kill the recruit? Can you kill the recruit? No. You cannot kill the recruit. Got close. Got a lot closer than I thought you would. I'm kind of impressed. Not gonna lie. Where's Robert? Or Roger? Yeah, Roger. Probably should have paid a little bit more attention to that, but that's okay. Oh, right. I don't have that anymore. All right, we'll try it again. Fuck it. Damn. Roger OP. Fido might go for the Sagittarius. It would have if it had enough movement. Okay. Who else do we have here? We have Mitra, right? So what we can do with Mitra actually is we can pop aim. I can go like right about here, right? Yeah. I'd rather do that. Get those guys backed up. We can definitely use condemn and just kill this guy real quick, and that'll give us our 5 valor points back. Right, and it gives galvanization to him. We'll move Mitra back. Five HP damage, just a single crit would have done it. Yep. Oh boy. I mean, we can do this just to get everybody fucking inspiration and shit. I don't remember if the beast actually comes into this fight or if it's a later fight. I don't remember. I do know that this is a fucking slaughter though. We are beating the shit out of these people. It's like not even close. See what happens when you eat raw meat? Oh no. Bro, we have so much movement. You gotta hold that inspiration buff. Zip zip. Fucking fast ass mosquito. Uh-oh. That might hurt. Oh, fuck. Professor Hadwidge is fleeing the battle. Who? I don't even see him. Okay, well, I need to attack this guy so I can actually heal him back up to full HP. And now we're gonna go do some dumb shit again. And inhale. Get some protective smoke and boom. I want to see how much damage this actually finishes doing though. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oops, whatever.
Excellent job, mercenary.
Let's not lose any more. Did you hear that? Run! Run!
Okay, time to leave. New mosquito name is Zippy. That thing's ugly as hell. Ugly as hell. Escape mode. In escape mode, you must reach the escape area and flee with all of your characters, but you can no longer retreat. Once in the area, use the flee skill. All right. Well, we need to go way down here, right? We need to get all the way out of here. far away as we can, right? That's the goal. I don't have a bunch of movement speed on Roger, so I need him to be towards the front. And what I do need is I also need, where is, oh fuck, there's the beast. See, I kind of wish I could have the, I wish I could kill the beast. Killing the beast would be so much fun. Now Osbeast can be towards the back. First things first, what we're gonna do is we have everyone in our group, so we're just gonna do that. Give everyone inspiration and start booking it. Honestly, the animals are doing a lot better than I thought they would. I mean, that hurt, obviously, but can't get too picky here. Okay, then we have Mitra and the two mosquitoes and Osbeus. Osbeus, I'm not too worried about. Osbeus has unstoppable, so you can literally walk through units. I can't remember if Mitra can as well or not. No, I don't think Mitra can. Nope, Mitra cannot. So it's, no, Mitra can. Okay, fuck. Why can you control the mosquitoes and not the other animals? Because I have bacon collars on my mosquitoes. Bacon bound collar gives you the ability to control them in combat, and mosquitoes are a lot more tactile. Like they're a lot more strategic in use, and I can't just let them be super dumb. So, and that's because they don't have, they can be really strong in specific circumstances, but otherwise they're actually super weak and squishy, and that's why I got them with bacon bound collars and not like Baloo. Because Baloo is a big fucking bear, and then on top of that, these guys don't have anything that use valor points. The wolves and Baloo do use valor points. So if you don't control them, they'll use valor point skills for free. If you do control them, it has a cost of valor points. So another thing for that. Big ass fucking weird thing going raw and shit. All it did was apply terror. It didn't even move. Okay. Where's Edric? Oh, I have multiple turns here. Bet. Okay, that's exactly what I need then. Wandrick, I need you to move up here. Scream a little bit. Then we're gonna walk right there. Then we're gonna take Edric. Edric's gonna come right on up here. We are going to kill a ghost bear. Or at least get the ghost bear down to 1 HP, right? Meow. How do you have the AoE show when you move there? Simple. You right click on your AoE ability. Okay, so first things for here, I'll pick someone that's got an AoE. Encouragement, for example, you right click on it. Okay, that shows you where your ability is, and then when you left click or select your move, the AoE will move with it. So that way you can kind of help prep where you're exactly where you need to position so you can hit everybody. Because otherwise, all you do is just hover over, and it doesn't quite give you enough info, right? So that's the hack, by the way. Pretty useful feature. Pretty useful feature. You know, I probably should add that to a tips and tricks video. I need to do another tips and tricks series. I feel like people actually really enjoyed the tips and tricks series. Of course, still can't make videos yet, but when I am able to, you bet your ass there's gonna be even more tips and tricks. More things that, you know, I've definitely said over the course of however many episodes. How many streamed hours of Wartales do I have? Do I even want to know? I would say what? I'd probably say close to at least 200 hours streamed, probably, of Wartales content. Just the live stream series, right? Like, we're at episode what, 24, 25, something like that. So we're looking at what, over 60 hours here, like about 70 hours so far, just on this one. And then we've got, you know, a couple of others that are close to 20 episodes, right? So, you know, another 60 hours each, because every stream's right about 3 hours. That's how I found your channel. It was one of your guide videos. Honestly, a ton of people, like, I know 100% that a lot of my viewership comes from my guide videos, and people don't, like, find me from VODs, typically. They really don't. They see, like, a reel from a VOD, right? Like a short that I made, and I haven't made shorts from this live stream series at all yet, because, once again, I'm not allowed, I promise I'm not going to do any editing or anything like that yet. But the sooner I get done with school, since I'm in self-paced school, if I actually finish all my classes before June, I can even start making videos earlier than June. That's something. But yeah. But yeah, anyway, like, a lot of people don't find my channel unless they're seeing short form content or, you know, long form content that I've made. Most people don't look for VODs. And I am well aware that most people don't look for VODs. But I also know that, you know, some people actually enjoy watching my VODs. So, because some people enjoy watching my VODs, well then, you know, maybe, just maybe, we'll keep them up. Right. We need to still keep running, of course. So, I am going to keep running. Buckle down, Buster. All right, Mom. YouTube live stream VODs are not generally shown in searches, from what I understand. Yeah, they're like, people will see them when they go to my channel and they look at playlists. That's basically it, right? Or unless you're like subscribed to people and you purposefully like search for that shit. Otherwise, no, you're not gonna see it. And honestly, not gonna lie, I don't look for VODs. I might look for a highlight video, which would be like an edited VOD. So here's a question for you guys, right? What would you prefer, right? And let's minimize the game. And by minimize the game, I mean pull up my big ass head. What would you prefer? Okay, we're going to do a little experiment here with those of you in chat, because you watch the live stream series, of course. I think you watch. But anyway, so what if we took every live stream VOD and we essentially made like an abridged series, right? Where heavily edited, you cut out a lot of the random bullshit, cut out a lot of the side, and it's almost like a highlight reel of an entire playthrough, right? And kind of, you know, showing, you know, some bits and bobs here. Now, would that be something you guys think you would want to see, or at least, you know, that way you don't have to sit through 60 fucking hours of watching, you know, an old live stream series, but instead you could be like, oh, hey, so that's how we went through that playthrough. That would be something, right? Or I could, you know, do a actual video series of like a game playthrough instead of doing live streams as well. Or we could keep videos to strictly guides and have gameplay and commentary and whatnot, similar to what we got here, only for live streams. I mean, there's multiple ways to, you know, go about it, but I mean, in all reality, it kind of like, one, it matters with what I want to do, but it also matters like what the viewers want, because I mean, to me, everything I do, I want to make sure that I'm thinking of the viewership and like my viewers that I already have, right? I don't want to just like do whatever I want and not think about the viewers and the followers and whatnot, unless there's like a point where I have to actually step away from YouTube, right? And that's not going to be the case anytime soon, but it's just one of those deals where I'm like, yeah. So okay, let's see here. Wandrick and Roger. Get rid of Roger's terror stacks and keep on moving. Stream edits would need to be more charismatic and less autistic when streaming. That would work if you were like Peanut. Let's play video series would be better. You trying to say something, Vis? Trying to say something to me? Let's see here. Let's just get Vlad out. Get Vlad out. We'll get Mitra out. I don't know if we can get Mitra out. We can get Mitra out. Just that little steppy step. All right, come on. Come on, dog. Boom. All right, nice. I don't think there's anyone else we need to worry about, right? I think everyone else is, for the most part, out. K-Fate. What? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Legitimately have zero clue what you're talking about, my man. Your words don't work on me because I can't read. Aren't you supposed to start chasing me at some point? Or is we just too fast? Is we just too fast? We may just be too fast. Come on, Mr. Roger. Get out. And we need to watch our dog escape after licking his wounds and getting rid of being scared. That was honestly not bad at all. Ooh, we got Fur of the Beast. We got 2 Fur of the Beasts? Why do we have 2 of them? Each time this should be affected by terror, they gain rage instead. I did not realize I'd get 2. I'm okay with it. I'm not mad about having 2, but I did not expect to get 2. Go ahead and learn some things real quick, just because I can't. What does Spiked Collar give me? You know what? Let's actually look at some of these things. Alter, the group moves around more stealthily. Aggression range for hostile groups reduced by 10%. Friendship necklace, animal wearing it generates 1 happiness when it sleeps next to a human. Spiked Collar, when this unit has 30% health or less, it gains berserk, and damage taken increased by 100%. Okay. In professional wrestling, the term kayfabe refers to the practice of maintaining the illusion that everything is real, including the scripted personas, rivalries, and storylines. You know, that would work if I actually wanted to be a character. I don't want to be a character, so I made that decision a long time ago that I did not want to be a character, like a character streamer or anything like that. Power to the guys that do it. Yeah, I definitely see the appeal, but I did not want to put on a persona. I am me. I am real. I am chill. This is how I normally am, for the most part. I also understand that there are definitely points in time that where I will fucking rage out. And you know what? I just refuse to stream the games that will make me rage. Back in the day, that wasn't the case. So there's probably some clips or something like that of, you know, me playing FPSs and whatnot and getting super pissed all the time, constantly. Or even League. I don't know. I don't know if I ever streamed League of Legends on Twitch. But there's definitely like some clips of, you know, just me doing dumb shit in like Rainbow Six Siege and whatnot. But I mean, we're talking about fuck 8 years ago. Like I've been streaming for a while. I've grown a lot since then too. Like I went from being 22 when I first started streaming, now I'm 30. So there's a little bit of maturity change too. Helps you plan and level up in a shorter viewing time. Hits a fun and awesome kill. Nothing else really special happened in that fight. That can be like a highlight reel of the episode kind of ideal. Yeah, Sean. So basically, you know how much random bullshit that I do, Sean. How there's like a lot of running around the map, kind of, you know, losing track of what I'm doing and whatnot, and doing that. That's how I normally play, guys. So I mean, that's how I normally play when I don't have Adderall. Yeah, that's the real kicker. The unmaintained ADHD where you're just raw dogging life on caffeine. That is the reason why, you know, sometimes I'm just not that focused. I mean, even this stream, like I haven't had Adderall in a while, so yeah. Anyway, so with like a video series or something like that, there would still be like, you know, the one-off like quips here and there or anything like that, but a lot of it would be like a lot faster paced, because it would be like battle to clip of me moving to a different area or being like, hey, boom 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 kind of thing. And even some of the battles will either be sped up or it'll just be a highlight. And because some battles, right, and I'm talking Wartales currently, but some battles in Wartales take like an hour, depending on how long they are, right? Unless you would like one round them, right? So it would be quicker. Story times, you mean? Maybe. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, there's been a couple of times where I have attempted to do like a video playthrough where it focused more on oh shit, I'm supposed to actually talk to somebody here. Probably the town hall. Nope, never mind.
This little reunion. The beast you their aim was woman who we will go to the tomb. Good.
Okay, cool. Now we gotta go to the tomb. But I'm pretty sure this is the end of it. So sweet. First things first, let's make sure we have access to torches. Torches. As many fucking torches as I can get my hands on. We need them. I need the torches. But yeah, like I did a Baldur's Gate video that, I mean, it was okay. I'm not very happy with how I did it. It was a one of the more edit intensive videos I've done, and it was okay. Definitely feel like I could have done better, you know, now that I've gotten better at editing, but it was a push of the boundaries of what I was capable of doing at the time. And then I also made, I mean, the Tale of a Templar video, right, for Bannerlord, and that was supposed to be the start of a fucking playthrough series as well. Didn't happen that way. Fuck, I don't want to fight this. But that was also a pretty heavily edited like video, right? So those are kind of the, you know what, we have the resources for it. It was fine. I just really didn't want to deal with these guys that picked the wrong direction. I just want to fucking get done with this goddamn region and get out of here. But that's kind of like what I'm talking about, right? It's not a, so that way it would be like, hey, you know, maybe not do a full live stream series or something like that, because, and for the record, I will not do another Wartales live stream series. I may do a video series if somebody like really wants one. I mean, you guys have to like really want it, but there will not be another start to finish Wartales live stream series. I will not do another. If new content comes out and you guys want to see me do it live and whatnot, I'm going to fucking pick this one up. I want to pick up this save and just fucking resume it. I'm not gonna play through it again. I've played through Wartales enough. For the love of God, guys, be nice to me, please. This game's not meant to be played through from start to finish. Fucking this so many times. It just really isn't. At least not for somebody like me. All right. Even with regular story-based games, like I can't fucking no. Risk bonus, yeah. Here, take it. Get over it. As long as you don't burn yourself out. Oh, I mean, I've been burnt out, but not like necessarily for YouTube or anything like that. There's been some points in time where like editing and whatnot gets hard, and that's when you try to hold yourself to a schedule. I don't think like so the issue with YouTube, right, is that one of the best ways for you to actually do well is to have a scheduled release, like have a release schedule where you put out videos same time on certain days of the week or same time every day, something like that, right? Video editing is a lot of work. And the other thing is that video editing, it depends too. So if you say you want to make a video, right, and you kind of have a general idea of how you want it to go, but you're not writing out a script and it's unscripted, but you just have, you know, kind of key talking points you want to go over or something like that, the video ends up taking like 4 times longer than if you wrote a script, because you're not just straight up reading off lines and whatnot. There's going to be a lot more uhs and whatnot while you're talking, a lot of filler words, right? And yes, you're asking a question and then, you know, causing like all sorts of derailment. But as I was saying, is when you start like making a ton of videos or something like that, the easiest way for you to actually put out more of them is if you prepare more for each video. Otherwise, you're going to spend hours going through, let's say it takes you an hour to shoot a video. Well, now you got to watch through that footage and cut out every single filler word. Or you're going to have a lot of filler words in your video, and people don't want to see that. Or typically they don't, unless they want a video of nothing but filler words with no actual content, because that's done well from what I've seen too. But yeah, like that's kind of something to just think about, right? There's a lot of work that goes into editing that people don't necessarily talk about all the time. Some people might, but I sure don't. So all I say is it takes a while. It takes a while. It takes a lot of work. If you have somebody that can edit for you, awesome. If you don't have somebody that can edit for you, I mean, then you're limited with how much you're able to put out just based off of, you know, how many people you got. It's kind of how it works. So is what it is. All right, 3 torches should be good.
Worry about us. Be careful.
Sounds like I need an editor. I can't afford an editor. That's the problem.
Entering the tomb. I've never had the honor.
But we must punish the ring.
Oh no, it's the first time we're going into a tomb on this live stream. Oh no. Use torches. For the love of God, just, you know, talk to people.
We're about to explore.
Oh no, we're going into the place and things and oh, why are you hurt? Why are you whatever? Narcissus and Horan, right? And we take the things out. We take the things out. Is there anything else? Nope. And then there should be interactables and things where you actually pay attention. Use a torch to set them on fire. Just title it gameplay raw footage. Bro, no. No. At that point, I might as well just put up a live stream and have a VOD, my guy. Like, come on now. No, that's not how that works. That's not how it works if you want to actually get views on the thing. As a reminder, if I hit the point where I'm actually putting out a bunch of videos, I want to eventually turn YouTube into something that's like lucrative, right? I want to have fun with it, of course, and like still have it be my hobby, but I want it to be lucrative enough to where I eventually don't have to fucking work, because that would be the dream, right? To an extent, but okay. I'm not gonna lie, we have a ton of people here. I have no idea how many enemies I'm up against, and yeah, I feel like this is, oh boy, this is definitely need more fucking people with torches, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. You can't afford a professional editor. Breathing only videos. You're goddamn right. No, I cannot afford a professional editor. The best thing I'd be able to do when it comes down to having an editor is if I essentially did a profit share and split, and just seeing how that worked. But I mean, as of right now, I'm going to do everything myself, and then might freelance out like one or two people depending on how that goes. Might see what kind of tools I can use that'll speed up the editing process, but I'll worry about that whenever I get back into editing. I'm not going to fucking do a deep dive on it right now. I've got more important things I got to work on, like school. I have so many freaking enemies I need to kill, but we're going to go right here. We're going to, you know, breathe in, and then we're going to breathe out. We're going to walk back this way. I'm going to throw a bomb right. Ooh. I'm going to wait. You private and then re-upload VODs as videos. They do show up in searches. I'm not going to do that. I really don't think that's the... That sounds kind of gross. I'm not going to lie. Not gonna lie, that sounds kind of gross. That's one of those deals where it's like, just because you can doesn't mean you should. You know what I'm saying?
You were too busy worrying about whether you could. You never stopped to ask whether you should. Icarus, you have flown too close to the sun. Tech the missus and have her help. She's got her own thing she's working on, my guy. I know I've got some people, I've got some friends and whatnot that would probably be willing to help as well, but it's just one of those deals where I'm like, for the time being, I'm not going to try and loop people into it. Not even gonna bother trying to loop people into it. At least not right now. Oh no! Anyway. Well, that was fun. And that guy just randomly died from the explosive oil, so Don't have anything else I gotta do with Roger. Probably should have had him wait before he came up there and start beating the crap out of everybody. All right, well, let's move Edric up here. Get a kill going. Nah, it's all good, dude. It's all good. Well, they're running out of enemy units, so that's the good news. Looks like they're doing a pretty good job of surrounding Edric, though. We're gonna go ahead and just scream real quick, get everybody nice and angry. Not saying I'd be good at it, but I still need $1,500 for my bike. I think you're drastically overestimating how much money I make off of YouTube. That's all I'm gonna say. I think you're very, very much overestimating how much money I make off of YouTube. Yeah, I've got DaVinci too. That's what I use. I like DaVinci Resolve. It's pretty good. I've got the AI professional version. Got all the bells and whistles on it. Yes, yes. All the bells and whistles. Goodbye, creeper. Yep, we'll let them leave. We'll let them go. Oh, I don't have enough things to repair. Read it. Yes, please. We had our scholar read something. Is there anything else that I need to worry about here? I don't think so. We have 140 light. Inspect this. Learn the rune. We have the lake rune that was discovered. Is there any other runes here? Nope. Okay. Okay. By the way, Yellow Zelda. I'm saying it now. Yellow Zelda. We're going to use some grave robbing tactics here.
The grave is empty. Those damn
Okay, well, that's one grave that's empty. Don't need to worry about that. Pretty sure both of them are. We need to use the golden key. We don't have a golden key on us, but we need to use one. Got a ruby. Okay. Can't get a real job until I finish my bike, and my family doesn't have the money to help because they have to spend a bunch to pay for home care for my grandmother who's in the home hospice care. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that about your grandma. can't open the door until we get that reel figured out. Oh, look, there's a little plague rat. Is this the friendly plague rat? Capture. Yay, we have ourselves a plague rat. I love the free plague rat. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Where does this lead us to? Okay. Anything else that is in here that I need to make note of? Does not look like it. I'm waiting for us to get attacked. It's gonna happen soon. Could be a rune here. There it is, right there. Destruction rune. Okay. Okay, red hourglass. We got yellow Zelda, red hourglass. The yellow Triforce. And there's going to be a blue shape somewhere.
Nobody?
How on earth did the Scot? We have to find them.
So we need to find the blue one. The blue one will be somewhere else. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got, what, 17 units here? It's not that bad. Should be fine. The hardest part is just getting people lit up to where you can actually fight them, right? You know, I probably would have had a lot easier time if it wasn't for the fact that oh no, I don't want my plague rat to die on me. This definitely would have been a lot easier of a, like, adventure kind of thing if it wasn't for the fact that I went and burned through all of my supplies super early on by running from those plague ridden. We do have a ton of stuff that we can actually dismantle for raw materials though right now, so that's something I can do. Take out the creeper real quick. Booty cheeks. Animals may actually come up and do something. Oh yeah, they're doing something. Oh, they're definitely doing something. Where's Baloo? Oh, there's Baloo. Baloo will probably pull this one off of... Oh. Yeah, he will. Cool. Okay, that worked. And now that I've got everyone nice and close together, let's go ahead and do some dumb shit. I need all of you to die. Right on up here. Take this. Yeet that. Goodbye. Okay, that wolf can't do anything. Let's see here. Mitra, I'm gonna have you come down here. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? We'll move Osbius right on up here. That should be fine. Could get us 2 kills at least. Someone's definitely going to hit Osbius. Yep. Osbius is going to get hit probably a couple more times here. But hey, at least now we know where all the enemies are. At least now we know where the enemies are. Oh boy, Osbius, you may be in a little bit of a pickle here, my guy. Holy shit. I was not expecting him getting all the way up there and around. A lot of movement. That was a lot of movement. Okay, well, we need to get Osbius out of there. That's certain at this point, right? For sure. All right, well, the good news is we can do some damage here. Quite a bit, actually. When they're all touching each other, I don't know how, but it like spreads and does like AoE damage or something weird. Kind of cool how it works. But yeah. Okay. Heal everybody. I need to get the plague rat taken care of real quick. Has it used to find cheese while visiting various places. Units food consumptions canceled for the next meal. We can do that. That's fine. Calls one unit of its type can only be used for 50% health remaining. If two units of the same species have this skill, they have a chance to reproduce and spawn another unit after a rest. We can do that. Why not? Unit cannot die from damage caused by bleeding, poison, or burning. Unit has rage at night. We'll do that. And then eventually immortal is pretty cool, which is instead of dying, this unit survives and they have a 70% chance to dodge every incoming attack. Otherwise, they flee the battle. Plague rats en masse would be such a fun thing. Oh, look, we found a person.
I was standing watch outside. A rat! If you give me a cure, I promise to help.
We got blue? Anything blue in here? Doesn't look like we have any blue. I really actually need to hold up when we get to this room. Okay, cool. Let's wait here for a second. We're dismantling some shit. We don't have a ton of gear that we can dismantle, do we? I mean, we can dismantle the outlaw layer armor. We can dismantle some of these things. Not sure how much stuff we're going to get out of it, but we can dismantle what we can. I want to hold on to that heater shield because it's still useful. So, we'll get rid of the padded hat. But we can dismantle all these things, right? That gave us 3. Okay, that gave us 3 raw materials, which isn't great, but it's not terrible either, right? Osbius, where are you? Because your armor's got to be pretty fucked. How many more? We have 5 raw materials. Mitra. Okay, we have 2 more. Wandrick's fine. Arnius. Roger's fine. All of our armor. Otharius can probably get repaired real quick. Okay, all of our guys' armor's fixed. We'll go ahead and make the plague rat stronger. Shit, dude, I honestly don't even know. Honestly, the plague rat has terrible strength. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Believe it or not, this is one of the few times I'll say you want to have more strength on. You want to use more of the main damage stat, because if you saw how low its attack was, like we've more than done 100% damage increase so far just from attribute points on this, and that's huge. The critical hit chance, I never should have even put a point in there with how low its strength stat was at level 11. So that just means that they don't hit hard, period. Like that, they're not designed to hit hard. But yeah. Dear God, what? Okay, so I don't think I saw the blue icon, or at least I don't remember seeing the blue one. I know that we got the yellow, okay. We got yellow. We don't have the golden key. I don't want to risk the blue. We need to go this way. That's what it is. Okay, that's cool. Glad that didn't take me anywhere. I think I've already checked that. Yeah, and that's the red. Okay. Path of the stars. Oh, that takes us deeper. Blue hourglass. Got it. Fuck. I hate this shit. I fucking hate these puzzles, man. I hate these puzzles so much. I'm so bad with these puzzles. I am absolutely horrendous at doing these puzzles. That went so much quicker than I thought it would. It normally takes me like half an hour to do one of those. I shit you not. I swear to God, guys, that normally takes me forever to do a puzzle. Okay, it was a blue hourglass. Blue hourglass. Nope. Okay, well, that was simple. Go ahead and camp real quick. Okay, you should probably get repaired. I don't want to burn all my raw materials I just made on you, but I need to. You don't die on me. Because you have to stay alive. Konos doesn't. All right, what are we looking like here? I'm not a huge fan of this layout at all. Oh shit. Arnius. Oh, are you important too? God damn it. Why are you important? I don't want to have to deal with multiple important people. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Just move Von Karstein up here. Do a little bit of damage. I have no idea how well this is going to go. I doubt it will go well. Von Karstein and like the mosquitoes are not built for this. This is not a good like environment for mosquitoes, to be honest. It's kind of showing. As he just, I really should not have used them to start the fight, to be honest. That's okay. That's a lot of enemies. Edric is the one that would probably do the best, though. So we'll let Edric do his thing. Arguably one of the better units to be up there base tanking everything. So we'll let it happen. Let everyone get super close, and then we'll send in Therius. Oh, I should not have done that. I'm a buffoon. I am a buffoon. All right, Baloo, go do your thing. All right, Baloo doing great. He's doing good. Cool. God, don't go after Von Karstein. Okay, cool. All right, we're doing a good job of getting everyone nice and close together, right? So far so good. Get Mitra up here. Have Mitra do a little bit of damage. You know, just get some of these guys low. Oh shit, Roger's way the... Oh fuck, dude, I did not realize Roger was where he was at. That is not a good spot for Roger. Not a good spot for Roger at all. Okay, well, Edric is pretty surrounded at this point. Okay. Throw that right there so we can get a little bit more vision. Fuck. That's not good. Getting kind of dicey. Oof, got out of there in time. Roger says I'm in danger like the Simpson character. Always, dude. The best part is that Osbius also gets into that situation too, and we're just like, ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Where's that last rune? There it is.
Traps. I was hoping the scholars... No, wait. If there's still a chance to catch them.
We've explored the ruins. Get us out of here.
Halt! What the... Oh, by the... Are you running away after unleashing mercenaries? Well...
Oh, man, dude. We are in a bad state if we wanted to actually fight this. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. We're no longer in the area, right? So we don't need... We have a chance here. I mean, not looking great, but we do have a chance here. Fuck, dude. Okay, this is not gonna be fun. Collar or loyalty. Every time this unit kills an enemy, you gain 1 valor point. Fuck yeah. Hey, blue. Take that. Oh, we gotta be smart here, and I hope we don't lose the plague rat. I don't want to lose the plague rat. We just worked real hard getting him. Okay, let's see here. We got 12 units. We got them completely surrounded. We do not have very good tanking abilities here. Get the plague rat out of the fucking picture. Edric, you have a yeah, Osbius. Nope. You I'm a technologist down there. Roger, I'm gonna move you over here. I'm gonna actually move a wolf or 2 down there. Add 1 over there. Darius over here. Where is Arnius? Arnius. Donde. Where the why are you way back? Okay. All right. Okay, so let's see, what can I do here? Because the thing is we'll have we can definitely soften up a lot of these guys, right? We have the potential to soften a lot of the frontliners up quite a bit. I think that's what we do. We go in there with Darius first and foremost, and let's do double inhalation just to see what happens. Wasn't sure if it was going to be enough to do too much, but just wanted to see what would happen, right? Okay, well, that was nice. That was fun. This Colossus is basically dead. We'll just walk right over here. Give him 4 stacks of poison. Oh, shit. 1 damage. LOL. Goodbye. Get fucked. That was so anticlimactic. It's like, oh no, he might actually hurt Therius. He goes and attacks Arnius and does 1 damage. What are we doing here? Osbius has no armor, but the goal for the fight, let's not lose the plague rat. Homie, it's the plague rat, okay? I don't want to lose the plague rat, okay? I got my priorities straight, all right? I know what I want. You just need to not worry about it. Osby is way back here. He's fine. He's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. Scream a little bit. You know what? Let's use Contempt. I want that guy to die. All right, go do your thing, boys. Are you gonna shoot? Why is everyone shooting Arnius? Like, what is it about Arnius that makes you guys have a hard on for him? Just want to know. Because I'm okay with it. Like, let me be clear. I'm okay that you're attacking one of my tanks. Just want to know why you're attacking one of my tanks that way. Because I want to make that a habit. Right? Okay. I already know that killing you is important. And we'll just do that for the sentry and get him ready for weakening and whatnot. Please go after the technologist. Don't go up there. Thank you so fucking much. God, Fido, you are the smartest goddamn dog I have ever seen. Smartest fucking dog. A bunch of these guys have conversion oil, I think. Interesting build. Interesting build. Anyway. Oh no, mudsling. Over at my mosquitoes? Okay. Does apply vulnerability. I'm not sure how I like that, but yeah, okay. Roger. I think it's time for Roger to come up here and do some fucking work. I think it is time for the work to be done. Some of the work's been done until one of the archers murders him with a crit shot. Some more work's been done. Good. Very, very good. Even more work is being done actively as we speak. And yeah, you know what? Oh, I'm okay with that. Roger being a freaking menace, and then here comes Baloo. I didn't even realize Baloo hadn't even gone yet, dude. Baloo is a nasty man. Nasty bear. Just generating rage, going ham, no big deal. Give everyone a little bit of, you know, durability here. You missed Wandrick, homie. Why does Wandrick have passive dodge? What gives you the ability for people to miss you, Wandrick? You're the only one that can dodge shit. What is this? What the fuck is causing this? So it's when you engage with it. What? Never mind. Alacrity. 25% chance to dodge ranged AoE and melee attacks. Alacrity got a buff. That's what it is. That makes a lot more sense now. I was wondering what the fuck it was, what it was, but it's alacrity. Alacrity getting a buff is actually so much better because it only used to be a AoE attacks way back in the day. But 25% dodge chance, that's pretty helpful, not gonna lie. All right, and now it's Osbius' turn to actually come up here and do something. There you go, Osbius. Throw a dagger. Reset your movement. Come up here. Be a problem. See? Osbius is fine. Wasn't even worried, man. Wasn't even worried. We got Alizarian battle plate. It's just what? Okay.
We did it! I would love. Here's your reward. You're part of our people now.
Okay, cool. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back in here. Hopefully we don't get attacked. Oh, they already opened the thing, huh? I swore that chest needed a golden key, but yep, here we go. We got all the stuff from it. Okay, cool. And we have finished Ludern like that, ladies and gentlemen. We finished Ludern with an hour left in the stream. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. All right. We are going to make our way back over to Grayskull and get prepped. We're going to start a, you know, like licking our wounds, getting everyone banked and whatnot. We need to be prepped and ready for the next stream where we go and attempt to do all of Gothenburg in the stream. But I don't think we'll be able to do all of Gothenburg in the stream because that region fucking sucks. But we'll try. Gothenburg should be our next region though. Going off of what I remember. So yeah, that's just something for us to think about and kind of prepare for. And yeah, we'll head back on up here to Grayskull Castle. But Gothenburg, for those of you who have not played the game yet, right here, it's this little dark area. You go up here through Vertrus, enter Gothenburg, we do things and stuff and whatnot in there. We solve a murder mystery, spoiler. And then after Gothenburg, we'll head on to Drombach. And then after we take out Drombach, technically, I think it'll be, honestly, I think Balerion, Skelmar, and Regal, and like all these areas, I think all these areas are technically the same level. I think they're all like level 17 or whatever. But yeah, So I need to be a little bit higher level for Gozenberg. I think most of my guys need to be an Acadian steel, honestly. Honestly, I think level 12 should be fine. I think about it. But yeah. So we have made it back. Oh, never mind. Not with an hour to spare. We ended literally right on time, didn't we? What about the new area? What do you mean, what about the new area? So we have a ton of things here, and yeah, we're basically done. We're about to wrap up. What do you mean, what about the new area? This? The new area that just dropped? That's Regal, the county of Regal. We tried to do that. That's like level 17. We were getting one shot. That was last stream where we went and took a look at the werewolves. That's spooky. Skelmar is a place I've never actually done before. Balerion I have done. Drombach I've done. Gozenberg I've done before. But I thought there was a new area you never did before. Technically, Skelmar is an area I've never done. Regal is an area that I barely dipped my toes into. And then Briga, I went down here and that's where I got my cheese bears, but I've never actually done anything there. Hour left. You playing for 4 today? No, I realize what time it is. I realize what time it is. My stuff's all sorts of fucked up. But anyway, guys, that's all we got tonight. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. We did Ludern in one stream. That was actually, and like we went through all of it. Got it all done tonight. That was pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Right around on time, and we'll be able to, you know, take a look-see at our new bow and spear that we'll get, which we're not going to fucking use because I don't like using them. You know what? I'm going to have to make a build that will use both of those because, you know what? I never used them before. I'd like to see if I can get something to actually work with them. Anyway, guys, that is all we got tonight. Next week, we will be back with some Bannerlord. Our next Wartales stream probably won't be for at least 2 weeks, maybe 3. Don't know. Depends on how much prep work I do and how many people I get prepped and ready for like level 12, 13 and whatnot. Anyway, that is all I got tonight. Hope to catch y'all next